Hey guys, welcome back. I have not filmed in a long time. I just got back from Minnesota for our wedding reception, which was like 2 weeks after our wedding, so that was crazy. But we are back filming videos. Today I have a bunch of products that I wanted to try out. I did a little shopping. I also got two of my subscription boxes, my Allure and my Sephora. So there's a couple products from there that I wanted to try out, a couple of things from the drugstore, so let's jump into this. The first product I'm going to go in with is the Murad Age Reform Invisibler Perfecting Shield Broad Spectrum SPF 30. That's a long name. I've seen a lot of people love this and use this as a primer, so hopefully this works out for me. I'm just going to take about that small of a thing and just rub this. It feels nice. Feels kind of like that dimethicone feel almost. But it feels really nice on the skin. And I love Murad products. I've always been a fan of their stuff. It's a little out of my price range, but every once in a while I like to splurge and get that kind of stuff. But, oh, my skin feels really smooth. I'm not hating that so far. The next product we're going to go in with is a new one that I got at Walgreens, I believe. This is the Rimmel Lasting Finish 25-Hour Breathable Longwear Foundation. I don't know if this is going to be my color. This is 081 Ivory, or Fair Ivory. And I like that. No, it's not a pump. I thought it was, what a weird thing. I don't normally love foundations that come like this, but I guess we'll just, oh, that is light. Shoot. That is very light. Hopefully this blends out really well. I'm also trying out a new little beauty sponge. I got this from TJ Maxx. It came with this cute little holder that like spins and it kind of sits there. I thought it was really cute. From the initial feel of the sponge though, I'm not loving it. It's really hard. And we'll just, I'll do half my face with the sponge and then the other half with my trusted brush. That's not really medium coverage. I wouldn't even say. Maybe I need to use more? I don't know. I feel like this is just kind of soaking up everything. Okay, no, switching to the brush. And that didn't really do a whole lot either. Well, shoot. Did that do anything? Maybe a little. It says high definition finish, medium coverage. I don't think that's medium at all, but we'll just keep adding until we get to where we want to be. My skin has been hating me these past couple of days from all the travel and everything, and so Mama needed some help. I mean, you can, okay, it is building. That's actually not bad. But, and I don't mind building up foundation. I would rather build it up than go in and have it be too much. But for people who want, you know, full coverage, this is definitely not the foundation for you. That's not bad. Once it's all blended in and everything, I don't think that that's a bad color for me. You can still see a little bit of redness on my nose. I was just outside taking my dog out before I filmed this, so he was not bothering me. But it's not bad. I'll have to let you guys know how I feel about this. I'm going to go in with my trusty Age Rewind Concealer for under my eyes and on my eyelids. And we'll see how this sponge does with the concealer. Oh my god, it's really hard. The point is nice. It's got a really, really sharp point to it. it's just a lot. You know, I'm used to the Real Techniques one that's really like when you squish it, it's like boom, squish. And this one is really stiff. I'm not sure how I feel about that, but it is doing its job. It did blend out the concealer, so. Next, I'm going to go in with the Sephora Matte Perfection Powder Foundation. This is in 14 Neutral Linen. It comes with a bunch of information on here about it. And I am just going to go in with, I don't even know. I'm just going to go in with a little powder brush. I was going to use this to set, I just ruined it. Shoot. It's alright. This was not the right color for under the eyes. So what we'll do is we'll take a bigger fluffy brush and just set the face with this. And add a little bit more coverage to that foundation and kind of darken it up a little bit. That's not bad. I quite like that actually. Actually, that's a good one. So then for eyes, or for under the eyes, I'm going to take these two powders mixed together and pray for the best that I can fix. Oh yeah, there we go. And just set that concealer. So how have you guys been? I have not been on a lot of social, like I said, we just got back from our wedding reception, which was fun as all get out. It was so much fun. We had like 100 people there. It was so crazy. Okay, so next I bought this e.l.f. blush and bronzer duo. This is in St. Luca, however you pronounce it. And it's these two beautiful colors. Oh my gosh, I went on a Target shopping spree. It was awesome. So I'm going to take the bronzer and just warm up. If I've got, oh God, I'm shedding. I think it's that time of the year where everybody sheds. And I have used this before. I used this one time when we were actually in Minnesota, and I really, really love the consistency of it. You do have to kind of build it up a little bit, but again, like I said, I would rather build up a product than have it be like, boom, clown makeup right away and then have to deal with trying to blend it all out. But everybody has their own personal preference for makeup. Some people like the instant, you know, what am I trying to say? Pigmentation. But I would rather have it be, okay, I need to build this up instead of it being, you know what I mean. Okay, so now I'm going to take the blush and just on the right there. And I like this blush because it's not like boom, neon pink, which I just am not. I don't think it looks good on me. These kinds of blushes, the more kind of, I like that. You know, like these more kind of muted down coral colors. I think those are the ones that work the best on me. Okay, I don't have anything new for brows, so I'm just going to go in with my e.l.f. brow pencil. And I'm not going to do a whole lot with them. I just need to kind of shape them a little bit because they got a little crazy from sleeping. But, so we got back yesterday and have pretty much been laundry and cleaning. And then I was like, you know what? I have not filmed a video in a long time. So here we are filming a video. But laundry is going. So instead of sitting on the couch watching videos, I figured I would use this time to film some. And that is all I'm going to do for the brows because I don't really want to use too many products that I don't have new for you guys. But the next one I'm going to go in with, this one I have not even opened yet. This is from Wet n Wild. This is the Nude Awakening 757A palette. It says new look. I don't know if this is new or if it's just a new look, but I saw it and I was like, ooh, Nude Awakening. That's right up my alley if I can get it open. Because you guys know, I love nude colors. I'm not really like neon pink or hot red or, you know, whatever. I'm not that kind of a person. I would rather be more on the neutral side just because, you know, I work at a hospital, so 95% of the time, oh my god, this pack is hard. 95% of the time I am doing work stuff, so they really make these hard to get into. Oh my gosh. All I want to do is play with your product. Good Lord mercy. There we go. There we go. Okay, so these are the colors that it comes with. I thought it was a good range from lights to darks. You got some mattes. They say this is a transition color. I don't know when I would ever use this color as a transition shade, but you've got like some plummy colors. You've got some shimmers, mattes. You have a black, that's not a word. So I'm going to go in with, I don't know. I'm actually going to do something different. I'm going to take this big fluffy brush and I'm going to take this transition shade right here. These are very powdery. Very powdery. And I'm going to use that as it is described in the transition, but I kind of want like a smoky, blown out look today, so I felt like this would be good. Let me get closer. I felt like this would be a good way to fluff that all over, oh gosh, the transition area and really get a blended out look. But we have a bunch of stuff that we have to go through and get rid of. I think I'm gonna try and film a declutter today because the makeup collection is out of hand. These are blending really nice. That is actually very nice in blending. Good pigmentation. I like that color. Then I'm going to take a more precise brush and I'm going to go in with, I'm actually going to take this darker transition shade and I'm going to put that on the outer corner and kind of fluff it into the transition color that we have. And that is very pigmented. Ooh, I like this. The matte shades in here are awesome so far. But I'm very happy that all of the wedding stuff is done. Like, all of it. It's all done. Like, I don't have people calling me asking for questions about this or to make a decision about that. It's done. So then I'm going to take, now that I have that done, I'm going to take that original brush and just make sure everything is blended and blown out. And then I think I'm going to take a little bit of this kind of matte plummy color on a really teeny, these are really powdery. If that bothers you guys, then you probably will not like this palette because every color I've dipped into so far has been powdery. So you're warned. And I'm going to put that more heavily in the actual crease area to define my crease a little bit. This is something I do all the time just because I have hooded lids and so that crease really isn't defined all the time. So I will take a different color and just kind of place that right in that crease area. Just like that. That way it adds more definition and it doesn't look like it's just boom, one tone. And again, going back with that original brush and just making sure it's all blended out. If I'm looking up, that's because my mirror is right there. Boom, just like that. And then last but not least, I'm going to take this one right here. This shimmery, really pretty, I don't even know what colors are in here, but it looks like that. And I'm going to put that right on that inner, and I'm just using my fingers for this. This is the best way that I've, just to add a little bit more lightness to that. And then of course, original brush, and I'm going to go over everything just to make sure everything is seamless. Works for me. And then in, excuse me, in my my Allure box, I got this Ico waterproof lash enhancing liquid eyeliner. This is in the carbon black, and I'm gonna put on some of this. And it is so hard to talk, so moment of silence. Not the easiest. I mean, this is really short and fat. It's not the easiest eyeliner I've ever worked with, but it's not bad. And I messed it up. Shoot. Yeah, that's kind of, it's kind of really difficult to work with. I usually prefer something like this, where it's, you know, long and skinny, versus this, which is kind of short and fat, but it's really black. It does the job. So we will see how that wears throughout the day. Now I need my eyelash, like I said, it's crazy in here. I need my eyelash curler. This is just from Sephora. I don't think I have a new mascara to try out for you guys, so I'm just gonna go in with my L'Oreal Lash Paradise. Just like that. And then for the lower lid, I'm going to take a really itty little bitty brush like this, because I can't find my Sonia Kashuk one, and I'm going to take this plummy color right here, and I'm going to drag that all across my lower lash line. I need a mirror though, a close-up mirror. Just a little bit. And I poked myself in the eye. And then I'm going to take just any kind of pencil brush And I'm going to take that first transition color that we used and put down to blend that out. Just to add a little bit of definition to the lower lash line, because I don't want that completely bare. Boom. And then I'm going to go in with the same L'Oreal Lash Paradise mascara for the bottom lash line. Just like that. Oh, I forgot highlight. Darn it. I don't think I have one sitting right here. Well, crapola. Okay, so I will go back in with this one. Actually, no, I lied. I have this one from Cargo. In the shade Bronze. I am having such a difficult time getting these packages open, you guys. Good Lord. Ugh. Does anybody else do that? They just get frustrated? You know what? We'll just go in with this. This is the UB Honor Light Roast Eyeshadow, but it's pretty much, you can use, you know, whatever you want as a highlight. And this one is just so pretty. It just adds like the nicest little sheen of color and still looks super pretty and natural. Okay, and last but not least is lips. I have this Plump Line lip liner from Buxom. This is in the shade Hush Hush. It's really drying. I'm hoping that this lipstick we go in with will help that. This is the Makeup Forever Artist Rouge Cream in C211. And it's this really, really pretty kind of mauve-y color. There. And I don't, oh yeah, I do. Okay, and I'm gonna go on top of that with my Sephora Perfect Nude Lip Gloss, because sometimes these can be a little bit there we go. Love it. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope all of these new products kind of work out for me because they are pretty and I'm loving the way this is looking right now. Stay tuned for my next video, which is going to be a declutter video because I have a ton of stuff that just needs to go. So, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to my channel. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!